Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well. I'm excited but slightly speechless because I just got done watching the that little sneak preview that gave us a little 11 minutes of blue balls in us for this damn show. But hi, ladies, how are we?
Great. Fantastic.
We are well.
Yes, indeed. As y'all can see, Meeks is here. I am here. Lady D is here on audio. The babies is in the background having foods and stuff.
Being cute. I just love listening to the baby noises. They're so cute. Adorable.
Yep. And I am going to try to watch the verbiage that comes out of my lips because young ears are watching. But I can't promise because this trailer. First of all, the trailer was fire.
Yes.
It gave everything it needed to give. And then they had the nerve to give us this 11 minutes and like 4 seconds of gloriousness.
Mm-hmm.
And then they chopped it off right when Alana was really about to go to work. Mm-hmm. I will say though, one thing I will start with my one thing that has me miffed. And I'm sure it's part of the storyline, so it's to be expected. But this is season 3 now. Nynaeve, if you do not get your shiz to fracking together, woman, season 3, you can be stalling on the drama girl. Everybody in that room knows you could have shut that shit down before it even started. And what you just sitting there, but oh, my hands, they won't do it.
Listen, I said the exact same thing.
You get knocked out with a pillar?
I said the exact same thing, and people in my comments was like, listen, in the books is worse. Apparently in the books, she's powerless like that for 7 books.
I don't even want to read the books anymore now.
7 books.
Absolutely the frack not. What?
Of her struggling internally. And I was like, I understand you're struggling internally, but I'm gonna need you to externally figure it out so we can.
For 7 books?
7 books.
Pinche cabron.
7 books.
Hey, Winter's Lady. And yes, I was just reinformed about what's happening on the 8th. I will be clicking the link. Do you need the link? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, she's asking if you need the link.
No, Meeks got us the link. She sent the Raven.
Instantly.
Thank you.
Instantly. I sent it. Raven was sent. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Very important. Very important.
I am...
Question, wait,
that's
was he
Wayne
in the trailer?
That. I think I may have seen her for like a hot second. She was in the trailer. Yeah, no. Yes. She was in the trailer. I'm sorry. I'm still that 11 minutes has me in a chokehold.
Yeah, because you just watched it. Now that's how
I will not leave Nynaeve alone. Absolutely not. She is better than this.
I was so frustrated as well.
But... And hey, P. Langley, thank you for joining us. Hey, Casey. Oh man. I'm in my feels. I'm in my feels. Oh boy.
Yes.
But anyways, well, we obviously cannot show any of the sneak preview, so if you haven't watched it, I highly encourage you to go do so. There may be some clips of the trailer that we play later. I'm gonna try and wing it from memory, or I'll just put it on mute and watch as we're going along.
Wait a minute, girl, what? March 8th, it was just revealed there will be 3 hours long. It'll be episode 1 Q&A, and then another hour of what you mean? What's the other hour?
Wait, huh? Okay, so wait. Let me understand. So March 8th, we're getting episode 1, and then they're doing a Q&A right after the show, and then what? Another episode? Okay.
I'm gonna be sad.
Yes, it was crazy. Like I need the whole rest of that hour. Like,
I can't wait to see what Heidi's gonna pick apart of these costumes. I just can't wait. I know she's gonna eat these costumes up.
Oh yeah. And yes, let's actually talk about a little bit of those costumes. They were looking great. I've only seen a few of the pics that have come through. I saw my princess. It looks like she's a part of the Green Asha, and y'all know I frax with that very hard. So that's kind of cool. Because if you didn't know, which it's season 3, I don't know how you didn't know. The Green Asha, those are the battle Asha. I mean, obviously all of them can fight, but the Green Asha, they're the ones that like really go to war. And I respect that the princess is a part of that. Because, you know, most times princesses don't be out there getting down and dirty.
They be in the house.
And she is having none of that. There will be no in the house for her. And I like that.
Yuppers.
I'm a little bit afraid though for Alana's 2 warders.
Oh, she's gonna have one warder.
I think one or both of them is gonna get hurt up. I don't remember which one.
The sacrificial Negro.
Well, no, not remember, but I don't.
Sacrificial Negro. Because if you watch the trailer, you only see one of them later.
He's gone.
Yeah.
And she's in mourning
And
the whole time with the white on her face, like she did in season 1 for the other Aja that died.
And it makes sense.
So, yeah.
It makes sense that it would be him, not because of the regular rules that they be going by, but it makes sense because he's the connector. He's the connector. The other guy, obviously, he loves Alana too, but he was in it more for him.
He doesn't have the hair flip. That's what the problem is. He didn't have hair. They gave him some hair, he'd say.
Shut up, Meeks.
I'm just saying. It's the hair flip that gets you to stay.
Oh, man. Yeah, so that makes sense. So they're going to both heavily feel that loss. Ugh.
Sad face.
That sucks. That very, very sucks.
So total tinfoil, but from looking at like the other trailers, I was like, are you gonna ask Perrin to be your warder? She rose up on Perrin with the white on her face. And he's like sitting in some area, like wooded area, and she's in the same wooded area and walks up to him like that. You know, he lost his wife season 1, right? So
oh, he was recast.
And he lost.
Wait, hold on.
Recast.
Go ahead, B.
And he was, he lost his wife, and then she's gonna lose his warder. So I'm like, are you gonna ask him to be your warder?
I would like it, and he's also Animalia.
Yeah,
I would do. Okay. I mean, look, let's just make Alana even more badass by extension. Yes, please.
Now she got a wolf on the leash.
I want that in my life now.
Yes,
indeed.
And we have the same hair, me and the guy. We're family.
He did let the afro fly, and it's looking good on him. I'm not mad at it.
Families.
Hold on. Books 407. Someone will get wounded. Then he would be like, damn it, why do people have to die? Ma'am, they don't have to.
If you
like that whole room did not have to. Only one person needed to die, but you haven't let yourself figure your shit out yet. Nathaniel Wong, hello.
Sorry, baby.
All right, exactly. Part of the motivation was also because Ivan was recast. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, I didn't know. I haven't looked at any of like the casting.
I tried, but it's not telling me who I want to see. Like, because I don't know their names. I'm like, who is that? And that's not helpful. Be like,
exactly, Ms. Boots. Yep,
absolutely.
I didn't even notice. Is he recast in the trailer? Because I didn't notice.
I think you saw the original one and then you didn't.
No, that's the original person from the trailer.
Like you saw him once,
but I think
Then you saw the blonde hair one later when they were like, ah, and I was like, okay, he made it to the party. He made it to the fight at the end. Him's yelling and screaming. He made it. Yeah, but the other one did not. So yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny human sounds.
Oh yes, there will be tiny human sounds. Sorry guys, but that's just how it is.
You missed I don't know if you had disconnected with the Oregon Trail conversation, but that was really funny.
I did. What we were talking about the Oregon Trail. I did disconnect for that.
She was just confused as to why everybody had to die in this game.
Yes,
because
she was so confused. Like, why is the game primarily you reading and choosing numbers?
Dysentery.
Why do
you... Everyone dies from dysentery. Yep. Hold on, what's the thing?
I don't want that.
There's a discussion amongst the fandom as to whether Maxim, who's the one who we see later in the trailer, would have been chosen to die if the recasting for Ivan didn't happen. Huh.
I like him though. I like him more than Ivan. I just like him better. I don't know what. It's something about the way he be like in her face, because he's like, this is mine. And I like that energy. The other one's like, well, if we must. He's like, we're gonna do it. And I like that energy. I love that energy. It makes me feel good on the inside.
And that's why they're both gonna feel that loss so much, and I don't like it. I'm not looking forward to that, but I'm sure it's going to be in like a blaze of glory. So I'm ready to see what fights happen this season, because if this is what they chose to show us for the sneak peek, that just makes me think there's even more extracurricular things coming.
Yeah, and it's like, I think they said this was the first 11 minutes of right after the cold open.
Oh, gee. Okay, so they hitting us in the gut right off the rip. Okay, all right.
I enjoy that.
I see how y'all doing it. I'm here for that.
I don't even remember what's in the trailer. Let's be honest. I blocked that out once I saw
Why do you think I've been sitting here just like looking, trying to see where I can come in on the trailer? Because I got nothing. Who is that Rand? Okay, yeah. Let me.
Oh, him in that horrible wig, looking like India Montoya. I'm here to kill your father.
Right? Yeah, that is exactly it. That is exactly the picture. I was like, wait a second, hold on. I don't remember seeing that. But yeah, why do they have him looking like busted Prince Charming?
Hilarity. Dusty, musty, crusty.
Hilarity.
Dusty, musty, and crusty.
Let me get a share screen on here. Hold on. See, y'all can giggle with us. This. What is that? I don't. Rand, I usually like your hair, but I don't like it in this style.
Maybe it's like a dream or something. I don't know.
No,
I hope like so.
Logain. Do y'all remember Logain from, was that season 2?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Probably going mad or whatever, or he
out there in the wild, frivolous by himself. So
what happened to him? Did he die eventually? Like, did he die?
Who?
No.
Logain? No, isn't he still locked up?
Still alive.
He's still okay. at the spot.
Okay, so I couldn't remember if he freed him and then used him to teach him, and then he either died or got killed or he ran away. I can't remember what happened to him. But if he was channeling him or trying to get images from him or talking to him, I could see him looking like that. Like, let me look in your face.
Hey, Maker. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you, bruv.
Oh, it might be from Egwene's accepted. Oh, okay, yeah, because the only person who did it was Nynaeve.
Okay.
Nynaeve was the only person who went through the thing, right?
All right, hold on. Well, let's go through a couple. This is only like 2 minutes, and they usually don't ding us for trailers, so fingers crossed.
Yeah,
let me know if you can hear the sound though.
Babbies.
That's low-key why I'm stalling, because I enjoyed a baby talk.
Babbies.
All right, y'all should be able to hear.
Stop it. They said Rogaine. Unsubscribed.
The world is changing. A tide sweeping us along against our control.
Bruh. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's stop right there.
All of that was from what we just saw.
The fact that there were so many, though. Like, I knew Leandrin was in there working and weaving and bringing people over, but that many of them?
All of them. That's what I said. I was like, why is everybody Black
That is fracking wild, bro.
Everybody's a Black
I think there were only like 5 of them, maybe.
And the thing is,
that was in there fighting.
If you looked at the groups of people, it was the heads of each group.
Yeah,
that jumped out. The other 2 were like, "What y'all finna do?"
That is wild. That is absolutely wild.
And I'm like, they've been like, how lax have you had to been to have them
you been
everywhere like this? Everywhere, infiltrating everywhere.
Like, did you not have any more spies outside of like your top girl? that's holding the cane.
And it also makes me think, like, how much of this did Moraine already know? Like, did she know this was going to go as bad, or did she just know this was going to be a big day for is it Suan?
I don't think she thought it would be this bad. At least from the look on her and Lan's faces when the shit started blowing up, and there was nothing but smoke coming from the tower. I think that's when they were like, "Oh shit," because she was worried at the very beginning, and Lan's like, "No, chill. She'll be all right." No, in fact, she will not be all right.
Yeah, except for it is hard to usually tell. But listen, Sister Strongjaw was out there in her red and black.
Yo, that is the first thing that I said. Like, yo, the outfit is outfitting.
I'm like, why you got on black on your outfit? Anybody gonna say that? You not gonna say nothing?
But it also looked fly.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, nobody's gonna say anything about her black and her outfit. I'm like, okay. I'd be like, ma'am, you used to wear all red. Why you got black on right now? And it's half black threads on with half velvet black. I'm like,
with the crushed velvet.
Lady,
let's continue. Huh?
I said,
we cannot stand behind these walls and pretend we still have control.
This tower is destroying itself from the inside out.
If the White Tower does not bend the knee to Randall Thor, he will lose the last battle.
There's not enough air in the world to deal with this.
It's my twin.
They'll just come for Rand. They'll come for all of us.
We're going to the last place. Anyone?
That's the part you were talking about.
Mm-hmm. She had the morning white on her face, she said.
Yeah. Alana's so sexy.
Gosh.
Right there. Yeah. Y'all see it. She looking at him like, you sad? Me too, bro.
Mm-hmm. Like, you know what? Let's be sad together.
Exactly, cousin.
Like, you know what? You got some anger you need to let out still. I, too, have some heads that I would like to make roll. Let's go do this.
That's right.
See? And she agreed. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's right.
I tell him, girl. Tell him. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Agreed.
That's her opinion. She letting y'all know.
Yeah.
Yep. And we agree. We wholeheartedly agree. JD, what's going on, bruv?
We love that she's perceptive.
Right. Y'all don't mind us. Y'all know we love tiny humans over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep trying.
Okay, Nathaniel. So, for example, in the past, there was an Aes Sedai who died, and she was so beloved that every sister within the distance of the White Tower came for her funeral. You would expect that. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I would expect them to do that for all of them.
Mm-hmm. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh, hey.
Dana Lou.
Good afternoon from Texas. Dana Lou who?
That's where my mom
is that like
and
Lucy Lou who?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Hey, y'all.
We're going to the last place anyone would ever look for me.
Yo, Brother Book is out here in his game, bro. Did y'all see him on the battlefield, man? My homie has left the library.
Like, whose face was that? I'm so...
I've been waiting for the Karakarn's arrival. Do you think it might be you?
I love his people because they will talk shit all day long, no matter who the hell you are. Like, right? Oh, you're supposed to be the dragon. Well, I mean, I guess we was looking for a dude that was supposed to be the dragon, but is it really you though? Mm-hmm. Word? Mm-hmm. I appreciate that about them.
Each step forward is a step backwards through time.
Do you look good?
Girl, why are you crying for? You told this man no.
Yeah. Like you are a Sedai now at this point. It seems. What do you care for?
Girl,
even if you weren't, that was not about to be your life. That's not where you wanted to be just yet.
I don't even like him with her. Listen, I don't like it.
I don't think they're a good match at all.
Thank you.
I mean, if she is gonna be with someone, honestly, I would put her more with Perrin.
Like, I don't want you. But
that's just me. Yeah, ma'am, you have your business to do. You don't need to be worrying about him.
Worried about making yourself better
trying to kill him
after the things you experienced last season. You're not okay.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. Please take some time and process that, because we need you at your game when it's time to go to war.
We're already down one person.
In every future where I lived,
and I don't like this shit.
Rand dies.
Hold on.
In every future where I lived, Rand dies. And the only way he lives is if I don't.
I do not like that.
We don't win battles with politics and prophecy.
That's my girl.
We win with armies.
Get ready! Archers! Loose!
Brother Book came in flying.
Make them believe in you.
That is also ridiculous.
And they will follow you.
What'd you say?
That hair of him is like any hair that's not that shaved look. Like, sir, we can tell that's a Wigiana. And you didn't even put money into the Wigiana. You was like, here, give him that 27 piece.
Ma'am, no, you did not say 27. Ma'am, you did not take it back to the 27 piece on the stretch cap.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
With the glue. You gotta glue down. You gotta glue base, you gotta pat it, you gotta put the
taking it off with conditioner.
Yes. I am
have
on
a question. I have a question.
Discord, but continue.
I am not. Oh, hello, Natasha. Welcome. Is Lady Chrissy part of the Red Sedai, or is she just doing the fashion thing that she be doing?
I think she might be a red. I think she might be part of the red.
Red. All that red.
Either way,
she can so interesting. I mean, either way, right? She could have picked any color, and I would not have cared.
She's more gay. She's supposed to be more Gase's Aes Sedai, right?
Oh, more so than Leandra?
Then more Gase is the queen. Is daughter Air's mom, the girl. Elena.
The princess that's their training.
Yeah, Elena is her name. She's a red.
Elena's red. I thought Elena was green.
No, Elena.
See, I don't know the names.
Elena, and this because I'm reading.
Yeah, she says Elena is red, and Aes Sedai advisor to Queen Morgases.
Elaine.
Okay. See, you're saying Elena. I was thinking of the princess, not her. Chrissy's character's name is Elena. That's what y'all saying?
Yes.
Okay.
And Elena is a red, and she does not trust. Like, she's deep red. She does not. She's not with that. Let's not gentle the dragon reborn. Madness.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, that fits for the Red Asha. That fits. My question though is she hanging with Leandrin and the rest of them, or no?
Because that's the thing. You see, a lot of the other Reds weren't with Leandrin. That's why they got attacked by that green and that yellow. So it's not the Red Aja thing that's making them that way. It's this who swore.
It's Leandra being a whisperer.
I think she just doesn't like. She just doesn't like men. Period.
Hey, Christian. So, hearing Brother Book, so I figured. See, you know what? And Meeks was asking me that the other day too, because like I've heard the terms in the fandom, Brother Book, Sister Strongjaw. I know those references, but I've never watched any. I've never watched any of EDN streams.
Yes, the moment like I think I found them a long time ago when they were like well under like 10,000 subscribers, and when there was 3 of them and one of them had passed away like a couple of years ago. So I've been like bouncing in and out of their stuff because we don't watch the same things all the time. But for this, Brother Books is a strong jaw, absolutely.
Absolutely. Those references, like I've never watched any of their stuff, but as soon as those references were said, I could automatically picture in my brain who we were talking about, and I said, you know what, those are the exact perfect names. Yes, we're keeping that.
Yeah, we're trying to do something later on in the season.
We have a tendency.
Together, so. I am on their Discord, but I don't use Discord because I'm a toddler. Well, not really. I'm a toddler. I'm an old man.
I only use it for gaming stuff. That's it.
I'm like, get off my lawn. What is this? I don't know what this is.
Discord is busy. Discord is very, very busy, So I make sure that like all of my notifications are silent except for like the few alliances and Game of Thrones folks that
I talked to two
want
people.
to
I talked to
follow.
my brother and my Logie the Bears. That's it. Yeah. But if you see that, I am on the Discord, so I mean, you could try to talk to me, but it's not gonna happen because I'll be like, "What is this? Escape."
Okay, yeah. See here, escape. We're gonna have to talk about Finding Nemo at some point in time. I don't know when. But Mickey, yes, hello, and Meeks, again, I'm saying thank you for sending out the Ravens. Because surprise for me, I looked up yesterday and saw that I am only like 8 folk away from 1,000. Mind you, last week that number was a lot lower than it was now. So appreciate all of you guys coming to check me out, and by extension, coming to see all the shenanigans that me, Meeks, and Lady D be on, because that's exactly what it is, shenanigans. So hello. Another new name. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely.
Will be representing all of the Wheel of Time dramatics when it comes. I want to propose a thing. I think we should make some type of petty meter for these characters, because Lady Chrissy is gonna come in.
I love it
and run that. Alana was already given the petty. Like I said, in that for those of y'all that watched the 11-minute sneak preview, she walked in the door smiling at the rest of them bitches behind Leandrin that thought they was about to go in the hall, and they couldn't, because no, you shall not pass. And she just looked at them, smirked and walked on in the door.
Listen, I got things to do, and you're not.
That's
invited.
why Alana is my chick.
And
that is why Alana is my chick. She don't care.
But I feel like
we end the sneak preview with her coming up. Bitch, you're not about to walk out of here alive. Did you think it was done?
Despair.
Did you think I was done? No.
But I feel like Suhan leaving the Red Aja out is a really, 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 really big problem. A really big problem later on for her. On top of so many Black Aja infiltrating and her not knowing, then you're gonna leave out the one group that's like duty bound to get them the hell out of there. Like, it's gonna be a problem.
I think
I don't know what she's gonna do to fix it.
She seriously miscalculated and thinking that it was like a red thing, like a red situation going on when it comes to Black Aja.
She should have been looking at the bigger picture.
About that, like, it could be all of them. It could have been all of them, like that she seriously miscalculated. Like, if you think about it, for all we know, if you would have had those 3 additional Red Aja in there, y'all would have had a fighting chance of killing the rest of the Black Aja, because they were taking y'all out in Red Aja.
Maybe. Are you sure? No, because old girl said, whatever they try to say or bring against you, we got your back, sis.
No,
I don't know that they would have defended.
That was before that. They didn't know she was Black Aja. Like, they're sworn to each other. Like, the political faction within the tower are what they are. Like, I'm a red, you're a red, or whatever. But as soon as it's like, oh, this is the dark friend, that goes out the window. You must be out your mind. You Black Aja. What you talking about? You didn't see the way they reacted when they rolled up. They was like, yo, move out the way. And the water was like, no. And he was like, yo, you want your eyes to die, you fool, you idiot. Like,
hold on. Did you get that from the mama lady on Instagram, the way you said that just now?
No, what mama lady?
Idiot. Okay. I think I want to say her name is Mama Lulu. I think, but it's I think they're Hawaiian or I forget what the other one is, but they're basically have their mom come on there and talk about random shit, and she gives all of her thoughts, and she over expresses when she's calling people stupid, because she just says, you idiot, why you do this thing. It's just search that and I bet y'all find it.
I got that from Inuyasha, because Inuyasha used to be called an idiot all the time.
Okay, hold on real quick. What I have up here on Winter's Lady, yes, I have not read B, if I remember correctly, you haven't been into the books all the way yet either, right?
No, I'm on the 3rd book. I'm on Dragon Reborn. I also have me small people and a life, so that's
that's not what I was asking. No, but me and Meeks have not read the books. So yeah, if you have things coming for book spoilers, please hold them until the show gets to that point. And normally I do bypass and delete, but I can't pull my eyes off of it. I have to ask. What go on here?
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
In the book, apparently she is Black Aja.
I don't know who that is.
She was caught.
That's the brown Aja.
Yeah, she's Black Aja. That Black Aja is everybody that's sworn to all the Aja that is sworn to the shadow. And so
well no we knew what the Black Aja was, but the name Varen, that's who Meeks was saying. The old lady brown Aja that was in there with the Cho Chang, that's who Varen is.
Yes,
that's who I did your face swap for. It's not done yet, but that's who will be on the thumbnail. Yeah, with that. Yeah, because she's brown Aja.
She's supposed to be black. I don't know if she's gonna be, but is she gonna be Black Aja in the show?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm looking at the chat and people are like, hold on, spoilers. And I'm like, listen, I don't know.
Wait.
All I know is I don't know who that person is.
Because
they
made
you do it. No, I'm about to find a picture right now.
No, don't find a picture for me. Don't.
You've already seen her. She is.
I don't know who that is, so it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like the spoiler right now is not a spoiler to me because I don't know who that is. And if I want to know who that is, then it would be continue to spoiler. But I don't know who that is, so I'm just like, I don't.
Okay, good. Don't. We won't
say
cool.
We'll drop that.
Yeah, girl, listen.
Yes, moving forward, y'all, please do remember. Yeah, we will eventually make comparisons with the book. If I can drag JD on here again because he has the book. On the panel. Yeah, on the panel.
I'm like right now.
He has the book knowledge. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And you know what? Actually, we do have mods. However, if JD is not looking at the chat, then he's not obviously going to see what needs to be deleted. And he's the only one that would know specifically about book spoilers being put in. So,
all right, I'm gonna be back.
Yeah, cool. Sounds like what sounds like Ren and Stimpy. Hey, Maker, I'm confused. And let me continue to scroll all the way down. And yeah, no, JD is not new here at all. When I say what's up, JD, my brother, I mean that. That's my homie. That's my bruv. Now he has been with us from the very beginning. Yeah, not everyone is. That's why, like right now, it's only JD. Oh, you trying to come through, Bob? Oh, you ain't said nothing but a word, sir. Let me get that in there. Check our Google Hangout, bruv. I'm about to shoot you the link right now. Yeah, typically when we're going through anything with the show, if I want to know some more in-depth things, JD is the person I will get right on the text like, hey, explain this one little part for me, please. Thanks. So yeah, he's my go-to dude when I want the spoilers. All right, you should have that now, bruv. Come on through. And where did the rest of my windows go? So probably, I have like 3 screens already and it's still not enough because I still get tabs getting lost. What's good, bruv? Welcome to 2025. First time you've been on the channel this year.
Yes.
Indeed.
What's happening? How are we doing?
Doing all right. Winter's Lady, am I correct in remembering that you have book knowledge? Let me know. Por favor.
She does.
She does? Okay, hold on.
She does. Me and her have had some pretty good conversations while y'all ain't paying attention to the chat.
Good shit. I fucks with that.
Yeah.
Oop, that's not what I'm looking for right there.
Pretty sure it's
all right. All right, Winter's Lady, I hereby dub thee Sir Winter's Lady of the Chat's Guard. Welcome.
Cheers.
Boom. Grazie. That was a great idea from Natasha. Thank you.
But, I had to run the kiddo down. She's headed to a birthday party, so.
Oh, no worries. No worries.
She's had a long weekend.
Also, shout out to my little niece. Yeah, I was about to say, shout out to my little niece because she over there fucking it up for a real one on the wrestling mats, bruh.
Mm-hmm. That was a long day.
Indeed.
Started at 4 a.m.
Oof. Yeah, wrestling and swim teams, they really start at like the ass crack of dawn.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand. But kudos to them for doing it. I'm glad they're able to enjoy themselves. And yeah, see, and that's I think one of the things that a lot of folks have been saying, Winter's Lady, is not not everything is like very specific to the book, but I don't have that in my brain, so I'm just enjoying the show for what the show is giving me and what it is, and I like what I see. But when I do want discourse and I want the comparisons, JD is who I call. And modding, if you see a spoiler come up, Winter's Lady, go next to that person's name, click on those 3 dots, and you will see a short drop down list to delete the comment or put a user in timeout if necessary. Right now, this will be everyone's public service announcement. No book spoilers, please. Moving forward. Otherwise, you will warrant yourself a timeout. And if you are a habitual line stepper and you do it again, then you're just going to get blocked. So please don't do that. I want to have fun conversations with all you guys. All right.
I just grabbed food because I'm fat.
You grab food because you're hungry. I don't know if Big Backs have anything to do with that. You just hungry. And I'm jealous because she over there eating some mac and cheese and steak. Absolutely. And I don't have none. Okay. JD, I was just about to ask which one of y'all do I need to cut off? Because there were like 3 JDs backstage just now. Y'all couldn't see that, but I could.
I'm not used to you doing it on the phone, and so it kept kicking me out.
What do we say to the god of spoilers? You know what? What do we say to the god of spoilers? Yeah, say it again. Say it again.
It's kind of funny with this season coming up. Like I actually got, before the trailer dropped, I got an itch to start listening to the Wheel of Time again, and I'm on Shadows Rising, so that's what this season's supposed to be close to, I guess.
Okay.
But I will say, like me and Winter's Lady were talking.
Thank
about
you, Natasha.
In the chat was. This is my last chance that I'm giving these guys with the writing of the Wheel of Time. To me, the first 2 seasons, just the writing alone has not been better.
I know, it was a travesty in your eyes. I remember.
It was horrible.
Yo, y'all should have seen some of JD's rants though. Go to his channel and check them out immediately. Casey,
to be fair,
put me up on the link, please.
I have not seen him not rant about stuff. So I just assume
you're
it's
right.
normal.
You're right. I mean, you're not wrong.
Power. What else? Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, like
Lord of the Rings.
Did you do? You didn't rant on Percy because you didn't read Percy.
No.
Okay, see.
Right.
I just assumed
that's the only thing we don't have any input from him at all. You know what I'm really waiting for is for somebody to sign Alron Kong with the rights to the Chaos Seed series. That would be cool. I will be on immediately.
I'm just waiting for book 9 to drop. So there's that. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, yes. Back to these Wheel of Time streets though.
Yeah.
Again, Lady Chrissy is just over here looking dapper as freaking always, and I cannot wait to see the sass that she's gonna bring to this season.
Sci-fi queen.
With what she did in The Expanse, I'm very excited to see her in this role.
Bro, you know what? Matter of fact, speaking of Percy Jackson, that's a tie-in right there because she was the voice of the Oracle in Percy Jackson Sea of Monsters.
Oh, nice.
As well as Lady Chrissy, who we will always stand from The Expanse, and literally like 1,001 other things. You may not, some people may not remember her name, but you damn sure remember that face, and she has been everywhere.
You know who I saw in something else? Marco Inaros. I don't know that actor's name, but I called him Prince.
He looks like he should have been playing Aladdin.
Listen, he was also in Night Agent season 2. When I saw him, I was like, oh my God, it's the Prince. Marco Inaros. I already hate him.
Is that the show? Is that the show you was telling me about?
I was like, I hate him so much.
Ago?
I hate him so much. I hate you. Expanse, you ruined yourself forever. Every time I see you, I think about that man. Expanse. Like, I hate you. Bruh. I remember what you did to her. And your son.
You know what?
Trash.
You know what? And I understand that because I have those same sentiments towards what is his name? Is it Greg Gustin or Gustav? Something or other. The boy that played the Flash on the TV show.
I like him.
CW. See, I could not fuck with that show for like the first 3 or 4 seasons, specifically. If that's his name, yes. But I couldn't watch it specifically because he pissed me off so badly on Glee.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. I understand that. I get it. I watched Glee too.
Grant Austin, that was it.
I get it. Grant Austin, yeah. I get it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait, hold on, Honey D. Lady Show Ray? Chrissy, she was in the X-Men? Which X-Men? I'm always asking these questions when she's chewing or taking sips and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't do it on purpose.
I know. I have to look it up.
Please let me know.
I barely watched the X-Men.
Yeah, and I have watched all of those movies up and down for many years. I do not recall her being in there. I know she was in a Penguin for a while, and that show is a banger.
Dude, Penguin was awesome. Penguin was a breath of fresh air.
Yep. Hey, Peter Griffin was going on, bro. Giggity.
My goodness.
So but yeah, let me click play while Meeks is doing the research as she does. Yep, that is the wrong damn screen again. Don't judge me.
Some prophecies. We win with armies.
Get ready! Archers! Loose!
Who was that?
I know exactly who that was. Come on. She was introduced last season.
I missed
it. The red hair chick?
It's Avienda.
Did I guess right? Is that her? I don't know her name.
She's the IO chick that Perrin rescues.
Yeah.
Avienda.
Okay. And the bitch can channel. Okay, wait, see that I'm debating on whether I want to actually hear the answer here or if I want to wait till we're offline and it's just me and you.
Let's wait till we're offline.
She's X-Men Last Stand. I passed it.
She was in X-Men Last Stand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That's right. She was the assistant to the doctor that made the damn cure. That's right. Forgot about that.
Actually, I want you to back it up just a couple scenes to the two guys in the they're fighting they're surrounded.
Is that
and I'm excited to see this scene. So not that scene, not that. Keep going back. Get past this battle scene.
Wait. Hold on. I'm just saying, look, brother Book coming through
as he should
with the IEL ladies.
The time to hold books is done.
Exactly. To say he has now firmly understood the assignment.
You can pick up a weapon.
He is a part of the party right now.
People are trying to kill you. That's my man right there. Yeah, that's my man right there.
Who is that? He looks familiar. Who is he?
The other guy. The other one.
That's the water, right?
Yeah.
Alana's water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The one who's alive because we don't see the other one.
Yeah. And if he was there, they would not be separate. Oh shit! Maybe that's why she's going to talk to Perrin. Maybe he couldn't stay because the memories of their lover was just like too intense. He had to get away. Interesting.
Yeah.
Put a pin in that. If that happens on the show, y'all, you heard it here first. Okay, JD, how far are we going back, bro?
It's a real quick clip. It's right there, that one. Yeah, this. Go forward just a little bit.
What? Hold on.
This is actually in book 3.
Is this in the past?
No, this is actually going to happen, and Matt should be involved in this situation. These are two brothers. I'm not going to tell you.
Is that the princess? I like how I'm pointing, like you can see my finger. Right. like that one. Isn't that the princess in the back?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you who they're related to, but I will tell you this scene has a lot of implements when it comes to Matt's story.
I forgot that they changed the actor, so I'm like, which one? Like, who's
I know.
Interesting.
I'm actually.
So
I'll tell you this. Okay, I'll tell you this. When it comes to Matt as a character, the second guy they got to do his role, to me, his personality fits Matt better than the first guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that assessment. Yeah,
because I love Matt. Matt is one of my favorite characters in the Wheel of Time. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some in the first couple of books I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? But as he progresses and turns into the character he grows. Matt turns into one of my favorite characters throughout the whole story.
I thought it was a good redemption story.
So personality-wise, I actually liked the new actor better than I liked Barney, I think was the name of the guy that was in the first season.
Yeah, I think it was Barney. Okay, so
like I said, I don't want to give too much away. Just that's why. Really
that's why I'm saying is there something special outside of the potential for him to have been the Dragon Reborn? Is there something else special about Matt's bloodline and family ties?
Not Matt. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. No. Yeah. Don't tell me specifics. That's enough. Wait. Meeks just put the headphones back on. Yeah. Okay.
I can't tell you more than yes.
Okay. That was all I needed. That's enough right there.
All I know is that he looks like a better Iron Fist. You know what I'm saying? Like Lord Tyrell, he looks like a better Iron Fist. That's what he looks like.
Say that shit again. Hold on, wait. Let me get to
this is the scene
full
I'm
body
thinking of.
frontal.
This should be a really good scene. So you should, if you look here, go back just a little bit. Keep going back. So here you got Matt. Whoop, forward just a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Oh, when the side
profile?
Where the
3 the side profile with everybody standing.
Okay.
So you have Matt over here to the side.
That's Nynaeve.
And then you have Elaine. And then you have Nynaeve. So this scene is gonna, if they do it right, should be a really fun scene. If they do it right.
I can tell just like from his stance and the pants and boots. So
if this scene's done right, it should be really fun.
Nice. Is this at the tower?
JD.
Yes, it is at the tower.
Question.
Okay.
Are we going to see that guy, that black guy with the curly hair and the crooked teeth from the first 2 seasons who was just like maneuvering stuff around?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Because I don't think we saw him last season as much. We only saw him like twice or something.
So
wait. Who you talking about? Hold on. Who you
talking about? Pot on Fame.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Pot on Fame. Okay. Yeah, didn't he like disappear?
Is a character you'll actually, he should have been more, the way they've done the show compared to how to the books, he should have actually been more involved in season 2, but he's involved in season 3 with he's involved with a faction in book 3 and in book 4. Okay. So he should be a mainstay, hopefully, if they do it right, in this upcoming season.
Okay, because I remember him being a part of like the round table, but then we didn't really see much of him last season. Right. In the first season, they made him seem like he was like a major player, and all of a sudden he disappeared. I was like,
he is a very major player, especially. I don't want to sound like an asshole, but Brandon Sanderson actually did him wrong in the books with the way it ended in the books. I like the way Brandon ended it, except Pot On's story, because Pot on Fane's story is really, really, really good in the books.
Okay.
So what happens to him and the journey he takes to become the character he becomes is phenomenal. He's a very good villain. So I hope that Raph and the show writers can do him more justice than what he got. So like I said, when it comes to the show, the writing to me has been kind of piss poor. And it's the same with the Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power, because Amazon just can't seem to find good writers. And so I'm really hoping that they've buckled down. I've seen some scenes in this that I'm like, okay, if they do this right, this will change my mind.
I'm just expecting grants at this point. I'm just gonna be watching.
See, that's the thing with JD though. Even if it's good, he's gonna find a way to rant about it. He'll be giving props and risen him up, glazing the whole time. But he's still gonna sound like an angry drill sergeant.
But
and I love that about him.
If you go back into the day with the Hypes Watch when we had, that's what we did. We would celebrate what was good, and we would go, okay, this is what was bad, and we mainly focused on the bad. So yes, that is my upbringing through YouTube. That's what I do. And it's not.
I'll only answer this if it is not a spoiler.
I'm gonna say yes
because
I don't know.
I'm guessing so too, because I mean, granted, I think it was figured out that the way he was moving around the way he did in season 1 was because he was going through the waves and getting to places faster than everyone else. But is there something more than that?
I hate the fact that they didn't address that in season 1 with Pot on Fame. They didn't address it with why he could go through the waves. So I'm not going to tell you why. Hopefully they'll get there. But he actually morphs through into a different style character because of a certain item. So I'm hoping they, like I said, I'm really hoping that in this season they do Pot on Fame justice, because he deserves it. He is a very good character in the books. I love his character. He's one of those characters that he pops up on screen. I'm like, oh, it's about to get fun. So, yeah.
So basically, he found some random object that made him powerful and probably unleashed half of the evils in the world. Because y'all need to stop touching shit.
He didn't unleash anything. It actually happens in the beginning of book 2, and yeah, he stole the horn. You guys remember that from season 1, right?
Yeah.
He actually takes another item, and that item actually transforms him into a different character. And it's an item that's very relevant to somebody else.
Okay, because right now we have him that we didn't really keep up with last season, and was last season we actually got to see, or was that the season before? I can't remember. The guy who came out of, oh God, when Rand and Moraine went in, and they took her magic, and that guy came out. The one,
was that
last season or the season before?
That was right at the beginning of. That was the end of season 1.
That was the end of season 1.
So we didn't really see him all last season either, really. Look, kind of. We saw him dealing with the girl from Peaky Blinders. That's what I call her.
Yeah, you don't see. Okay. I'm not gonna even tell you who his name is.
Okay, because I was like, I just
see him. Yeah, please don't.
You see him, and he ends up in book 3 again. Like,
okay,
man.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a Forsaken.
Because I'm trying to figure out like how many people that we have to worry about like right now for the team. Because I know that we have Adam McFadden. I know we have that guy. I know we have the girl from Peaky Blinders. I know we have those 3 out there right now that are doing the most.
Yeah,
and
you know what? If they do it right, there's more.
Yeah,
there's more.
I feel like this is, and it's a thing that I continually do because it's just so awesome. This is where I interject, and JD will know exactly what I'm talking about. Stop touching shit, y'all.
Yeah, don't touch stuff.
T Baby has been telling y'all for years. Stop touching shit.
Both hands.
Like my girl on Instagram. Put yourself back into your house. Don't come out and start touching these people's shit. You're gonna unleash like all of the portals to hell right now. Stop it.
Yeah.
But they don't listen.
You know, I'm really happy that I'm knowledgeable enough. With
that was just a theory.
I can bounce around with things and not give anything away, but keep you guys intrigued.
I appreciate it. That's why I think we had such a good time doing some of the Expanse things.
Mm-hmm. The Expanse was fun.
So if I can get those files uncorrupted,
oh no,
then I'll be posting those too. Yeah, I told you my laptop don't like me. It has been sabotaging me for like the past 4 years.
Okay, so yeah, this scene, if it's done right, it should be a lot of fun.
All right, I'm putting a pin in that one. And look, the armor is also right. They're absolutely twinning.
I like Perrin. I love Perrin. But Matt is, if I had to choose a favorite character in the series, the book series, it's Matt. Matt is my favorite character.
I wonder where this fight is happening.
I can't tell you.
Okay. Oh. Thank you. Appreciate that. Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
And
Archers! Loose!
Make them believe in you.
Sorry, every time I see it.
And they will follow you to the ends of the earth.
Bro, everybody is crying.
Listen, there are reasons.
Everyone is in the midst of pain and angst and in the middle of fighting, trying not to get stabbed while they're stabbing others. And they're all crying like it's the most painful experience to happen in ever. I'm very worried about a lot of these characters for this season coming up. I don't know how I feel about that, but real quick rewind to what Meeks was saying earlier about the Iron Fist. Loris Tyrell, sir of the Flowers, please keep your ass in the Reach this time.
Just stay in the dungeon where you belong.
We don't need you. We don't need you back.
I am the Iron Fist. I am the Iron Fist. I am the Iron Fist. Every 5 seconds. Like, we need to unlock this door. I am the Iron Fist.
Look, Tywin Lannister ain't never lied. A man that has to call himself king is no king.
Bro.
Right? Nobody gives a fuck about you,
Every 5
Danny,
seconds.
specifically because you're a little bitch and you barely put any effort into learning those fight scenes.
Which
Sorry.
is also funny,
For those of y'all new folks, we do get into just nerd tangents here.
Yeah.
But we do always bring it back to the current situation.
So there's some things that are happening that I'm excited about. Like, so if you go back to where him and Moraine and Rand are in the rings, right?
Yeah.
That is a very cool part of book 4 when they go to that city. And you get to see.
Anytime I see characters looking like that with weird ass structures around them, I automatically think, okay, that is the magical diadem that we were looking for.
So,
they're gonna go in there and find out all the secrets of the universe.
There's a reason Rand has to go into that city. There is an actual reason for that. I can't tell you what it is, but there's an actual reason he has to go in there and take that trial. And you will learn, if they do it right, you will learn a lot about Rand. You'll learn a lot about the Aiel, and you should learn some about Lucerne too.
That's a side quest I would not mind going on. Is like the origins of Luce. What was the last name? Farron. Okay.
Yeah. So he is the dragon. So, and this is one scene I wish we would have got, which is actually the prologue of book 1, and I'm hoping sometime they do it as a flashback. They've got, if you want to see it, you can go on YouTube, and there is an actual prologue that was made. It's phenomenal. It's really good. It's really dark.
Nice.
Like really dark. It's freaking awesome. But it's the prologue to book 1. So I'm hoping in the flashbacks we get that. So yeah,
let me jump over.
They do it right.
Yeah, let me jump over to the chat real quick. He said, "Looks so sexy, shocked to see how deep the Black Ajah were." Yeah, I did not expect more than half of the seated council
everybody
to be on Leandra's team with the Black Ajah like that. This is probably one of the only times you'll ever hear me say I do not support Team Black on this one.
Everybody,
absolutely not.
No, you don't want to support the Black Ajah. No.
In the business.
Natasha, you know what? You ain't missing shit.
You're okay.
The best thing about that,
you're all right,
is his side characters, and that is Rosario Dawson, the night nurse, who has connected all of those Netflix shows when they were out. Misty Knight,
and the other girl
passes the vibe
Game
chest, and the other Sand Snake, Colleen Winge. I believe is her name on the show. Yeah, you can give us all 3 of them back. But
I'll give you
Loris can stay at the Reach.
The Defenders was amazing. Jessica Jones, Daredevil.
Fantastic.
That's because Loris didn't have to do it by himself.
What's the first season of what's the other one?
Daredevil?
Luke Cage.
Luke Cage?
First season of Luke Cage. Fantastic.
Yeah. But when they introduced Iron Fist, I lost all hope. And it was I don't know if it was him as an actor or if it was the writing, but it was it did not fucking work.
No. And I'm very forgiving. I'm very, very forgiving. But I
I know, Meeks, you're a lot more forgiving with shit than I am, and
I
love the Defenders storyline until you get to Iron Fist, and I'm like,
every single time. I get Iron Fist. Get your fucking fist out the way.
He's the only one that is problematic there, bruh.
Like, get your fist out of the way and hold my purse.
Only one. Look, Colleen, she trained by the hand, so you know she's extra good, purling around with her getting in touch with Michonne with the sword. And Rosario, she's in there, the night nurse, patching up all of the heroes when fuck shit happens and they can't do it themselves. She is right there. Colleen, again, badass.
That comment?
Night.
Yes.
Not gonna take no bullshit from nobody.
Yes on that comment.
That's what I'm just like, That's what I'm like. So everybody, so y'all just had a big old Black Aja meeting.
I wish we would have got a prologue to book 2 with a man named Boris, because that prologue, oh my god, it's phenomenal.
Can I ask how y'all feel about something? And maybe it was just me that got the vibe. I don't know, and I cannot even pinpoint a specific reason for my thought pattern. But when Varen was walking down the hall with I think she was with another brown Aja, or maybe it was a yellow one. I don't remember. But the other person that was with them was part of the red Aja. And we come to find out that she's also the black Aja. The first time I saw her, she looked out of place. And I don't know why I got that inkling, but I was like, you look very untrustworthy. You have a punchable
Are you talking
face.
about the small person?
Yes.
I didn't like her face in the beginning. I looked at her and I said, you asked too many questions.
That's what I'm saying. Immediately my spidey senses were tingling.
Breaking loose. Oh wow, I wonder what's going on inside of the hall.
They said it was a myth. Oh wow.
Bitch, I don't care. Like, what is this? Where are we going? Girl, what?
And then the bitch came up, after they entered the room of requirements, slash, with between the worlds and whatnot,
putting everything in her purse.
I am so thankful that I don't have to listen to your bullshit no more. And sadly, Varen and her other lady, they moved way too slow. To block that shit.
No, she didn't.
And not only,
amen.
What happened?
No, she didn't. I didn't want to. I think it's 2 things right there. 3 things. 1, Naomi Sadai is a brown. So if you go back to season 1 and 2, you'll see like she's even like she's even like, oh yeah, Varen, so good to see you. But she was sneaky, and I think what you're feeling is cognitive dissonance, because if you remember at the end of season 1, beginning of season 2, when we see that table of everybody with their face covered, and Patton Fane does the creepy smile thing, whatever, there's a little person sitting at the middle of the table, and it's really hard to miss. And she's literally the only little person in the show. So I think that's your brain telling you, like, yo, like they clearly said.
Okay.
No.
I see your logic, and I understand.
I mean, you're correct, but I hate that.
I know for myself, I can say I did not notice it. I don't know why.
I was like, oh,
but
no,
interesting. That's very interesting.
I also just felt like, and then as far as the blocking, if you go back to that scene and you slow it down, you'll see that Varen rebuffed it. It hit her in the head, but it didn't get her like it did her sister.
Yeah, she was able to get back up.
She blocked.
I did notice that.
She was like, "Wait, what is that?" And she blocked it. She literally looked over at her sister to be like, "Oh, we fighting, bitch? Okay, let me fight."
Exactly. She's like, "Oh."
She was standing up looking like, well,
let me get back down. Let me get back down.
All right, let me go ahead.
Right, and we saw that part where the woman actually survives, and she has no memory of anything. So does that mean like she has also lost her connect to the power?
So many questions.
I don't know. I'm interested to find out.
I'm just thinking that there's not enough violence in that scene. Like, I'm sorry. I understand.
There's not enough violence.
Listen, we all leave. You know what I'm saying? We all got powers and stuff. But, ma'am, you're literally a portion of my size. Let me tell you what I'm going to do.
Let me tell you what I'm going to punch your ass right across this fucking room of requirements.
Let me tell you what I'm going to do.
No, absolutely not. You ain't here, dark friend. telling me that you don't want to listen to my very perfectly logical bullshit, and you trying to steal all my shit and bring the White Tower down, who you have already bent the knee and given fealty to. No, I will run in the most glorious run jump ever and kick and crack that bitch right in her fucking chin.
You have to go by me.
I don't care. I'm
gonna grab you by your little waist and I'm gonna fling you. I'm gonna flung you.
It's not even gonna take the waist. I'm just gonna grab the back of her fucking cloak and toss that ass over. Nah,
I'm gonna flingerization you, man. I'm gonna flingerization you. That's what I'm gonna do. But
so what is that? Is that what her name was? Chell? I didn't. I don't remember. The little lady.
The little lady is Naomi. Naomi Sadai.
Oh, she's Naomi. Okay.
Chell is.
Was Chell the other lady that was in there with them?
Oh yeah, the sister, right? The oh my god, my brain. Varen's sister.
You see me? I'm like,
no.
Right?
I don't know.
I need a bit more context.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think her name is. Like I see now, y'all making me have to.
Cho Chang?
Is Cho Chang who you talking about?
That is so funny. I'm so happy she's about to be.
Is Chell her like actual name? I didn't know. Interesting. Yes, from Harry Potter. Yes, I'm very familiar with Potter lore and Cho Chang. Okay, cool.
Lady D, you don't watch Bridgerton, do you?
I don't watch who?
Bridgerton.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh, you should do it. Oh, the fun we would have.
Oh man,
I like the way you said that. That makes you feel like that's
I have a question.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who is this young lady supposed to be?
I don't want to know.
With her very Valyrian looking hair.
I think she's a wise one, or maybe just a.
She's got a very strong face. Bless her.
You are correct.
She does.
She is actually. You will learn about her in book 3, Lady D.
Okay.
That's where I am right now. I know that they exist and I know about their city. I just haven't gotten to. Yeah.
You'll learn about her. She's not in. She doesn't meet her in the physical realm, and we should actually, from what I've seen in this trailer, we should see that more in this.
Oh yeah, definitely with the rings, it's giving that vibe. Meeks, her name is not Cho Chang.
Her name is Cho Chang. That is her legal name. I don't understand what the problem is.
I
just like Harry Potter's name is Harry Potter.
Cedric Diggory. Everybody always wants to call him Edward. No, it's Cedric.
Cedric. You should have zigged when you should have zagged.
Sit the fuck down somewhere, Cedric.
That's what his name is. Yeah. Okay. So I have a question. So are the White Aja still a problem for the team, or is that just bypassed now because everything is a problem?
It's the male White Aja, I think. Because there were White Aja at the tower, but all of the ones we've seen thus far in the wild have been dudes.
What?
So I think it's.
Remember in season 1 that dude in the white that we
the dark skinned dude, right?
The males aren't a part of the Ajas.
Okay.
Yeah,
they're just a separate group, just wearing white fucking shit.
And they chose to wear white
respectfully. Okay. Because I thought they were all together. Because I'm like, are they all a problem, or it's just like half of them problem?
No, just the male side is the problem. The female side is non-corrupted, except
the ones that were in the preview.
Yeah.
I would also like a very detailed description of what the hell Luce did that fucked everything up, because
I will tell you off screen if you want it.
Yeah. All we know is that the head of the female order came and said, bruh, we cannot do this shit right here. You may think that it's great, but no, we will not have any parts of it. And he didn't want
if you want answers to that after this stream is done, I'll tell you.
All right. Yes, please. Thank you. Put a pin in that.
I got a couple questions I got to answer. You're going to have to write these questions down because I'm forgetting them. It's my last day of vacation, so I'm having a
little tank.
That's sad.
I took a whole week off. It was awesome.
Listen, I do that for my birthday every year. I'm invisible.
Staycations on my couch are always very welcome.
Yeah, my daughter was on her week off, so my parents went to Mexico, so it was just me and her, and so we went to Junction and we had dinner and we goofed off and went shopping. And by the way, if you have a chance, read The Fallen and the Faithful, because that is an amazing series. We went out and did some other things. Yeah, and then yesterday I went into a tournament I stayed there. That was a long day, but anyway, it's been a great vacation.
Cool thing.
Yeah, back to what Arosa's saying here. I was an Origins episode on that. Wait, Origins episode on.
Yeah, there is on season 1.
Yeah, like for the show, I guess.
They give you backstory stuff that they didn't actually show, but I can tell you the exact shit that happened with your question.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do that later.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Oh, okay. So you're saying things have been heavily changed. Yeah. See, I don't have that knowledge to compare and contrast.
What was her comment? What did it say? I didn't see her whole comment.
There you go. She said she agrees with Jamie. The show has screwed that lore up.
That's where we were talking earlier before I got on stream. She goes, it's supposed to be closer to the books. I'm like, they're so far outside the book story-wise, they can't really bring it back to it. And it's nothing against how they're doing the show. I'm having to take this as a different turning of the wheel compared to what I've read. But as far as book story-wise, they can't bring it back. But they've implemented things that are kind of similar to what happens in the books.
Cool. Correct me if I'm wrong in the pronunciation of your word. Jesus, AW, welcome. You're saying there's a few short stories you can watch for lore explanations. Yes, I will be looking for those. 100%.
I want the show to tell me what it wants to know, and then after we finish the show, then I'll go back.
Right, and then go back. Yeah.
Yep. I'm just gonna enjoy it for what they're feeding me.
All right. Lady D, if you can unmute, what would be, like what we've seen in the trailer, these few things, what's the main thing you're looking forward to happen? Or it's gonna be like that actual cog in the machine to make it go, and then maybe the good guys win, maybe the bad guys win. I don't know how this is gonna play out. Was the thing with the long hair for him a vision?
Yes.
They said Rogaine.
Okay.
Yes.
Rogaine.
I will never let it go now. I have a name for it. His name is Rogaine. His name is Rogaine. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I dub thee Knight Rogaine.
Listen, it
live long and prosper.
I'm so easily amused.
And here's Egwene. I don't know if we see who Egwene is talking to right now.
I think she's talking to Rand. But
Rand pretty nasty, bitch.
If they're doing it right, she's not talking to Rand.
She's in her vision thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's in
Yep. She's on her acceptance quest.
Listen, after smashing that lady, like literally smashing her in the last season, not like sexually, like literally in the last season. At the end, girl, you deserve to go through your trials. You already made it. I don't even understand why they put you through trials in the first place. You were enslaved
because she's not.
You had to break out
until she goes through the trials.
Like, girl, I'm already a sister. They done enslaved me. I am free.
You have to go through the acceptance.
You have to go through.
I don't want it. I'm done. I'm sitting on the chair. I am in the room, sitting on the chair with a brooch. I'm done. So that makes sense. Dang, I'm really sad that what is that? 8 episodes a season? I'm gonna need them to be better. Like, why is everybody going to 8?
What?
I hate it.
You know what? It always harkens back to me for that very first writer strike that happened many moons ago. In I think it was the 90s. Or maybe early 2000s. But ever since then, y'all remember we used to get seasons that were 26-hour long things. Like our TV viewing time was, I think, significantly better.
Yeah, me me and Casey started watching Supernatural, and I'm like, this is such a long season. I love it.
Supernatural was a good show. The only thing that
awesome.
bothered me about that was because they thought Supernatural was a good replacement for Charmed. No,
I never watched Charmed, so I couldn't.
I
tell
love
you.
Charmed.
you're missing out. Just watch the original with Alyssa Milano and Shannon Doherty. Yeah, don't
talk about the second
Helen
one.
Marie Combs. Don't do the other
Yeah,
shit.
I love Supernatural. It's such a fun.
It is a good show.
storyline.
And Honey D says, the bracelet that Brown Otter stole out of the removal requirements.
Yeah,
yes,
it
we have
did.
dubbed it that. Looks similar to the bracelets
It did.
controlled by the domain. It does.
And so
It
now
does.
I'm curious.
You know what it also reminded me of? It also
Does it?
reminded me of Kamala Khan's goblets and Miss Marvel.
Oh yeah, the little bracer things.
Yeah. Like she has one and that makes her powerful. If she had both, she would damn near be unstoppable. So I'm interested to see where that goes for them.
I'm just so curious to see how many of those people are going to make it out of the confrontation with baby girl.
Yeah.
Because all y'all ain't making it. All y'all not making it to the boat. I know some of you are, but all y'all not making it to the boat.
In the words of T Baby, all your faves are gonna die.
Listen,
just be
I know
prepared.
Sister Strongjaw's going to make it to the boat. She's going to make it there.
Oh, absolutely. If no
Everybody
one
else
else
is
does,
special.
it's going to be her. Just like what's his name? What was it? Bunshiro, something.
Yeah, I need to talk about
from Shogun.
Mhm,
Yeah,
I know what you're
he was not meant to make it to those docks, but the person that did make it was meant to, and he aided in that shit. So yeah, it be how it is. And
like everything.
First 3 feet under Moraine's dress. Is there something under Moraine's dress? Wait a minute,
girl. What? Hold on. Like
that. I don't know. I don't know what that means. What was going on in the scene? And thank you. Yes, Bontaro. Thank you, Wizards Lady. Which scene are you talking about? Describe it so we can find it.
So I've been drinking, so I'm thinking like 3 sets of feet, like 1, 2, 3, or like 3 feet of space between her dress. So I'm like, what's happening?
That's why I'm asking for context, because I don't understand.
I'm like,
and
listen.
please do not take this the wrong way. We're not laughing at you. It's literally just the situation
I'm
because we
laughing at
can't
me.
decipher what you.
I was laughing at what
we're
Meeks
laughing
said.
at ourselves.
Because I'm drinking too. So
Exactly, like 3 feet, like this. So she's in the dress with somebody else. Perfect.
Is that it? Is this?
I only
the
see
scene you
2.
talking about?
I only see 2.
Be warning.
What? Be warning, huh?
Oh, the
that
doesn't mean you put it up on the screen. That means it's a warning. Could be
come on.
spoilers.
Man.
It's not though. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
I know that she took stuff. I know her little self took it.
She specifically said, "I got that, and anything else
I could carry."
If y'all notice, I feel like this world and the Mary Poppins world are now connected because she had just that little tiny clutch handbag clipped over. What the fuck you mean? You stole what you were supposed to, and anything else you could get your hands on.
The bracers
The
didn't fit in
thing
that
you
bag.
were
I don't
sent
hear
there
it.
for would not have even fit in that bag. That's a Mary Poppins bag right there. It's a bag of holding.
Like
the
so she was
ultimate bag of
walking. All you
holding.
see is her skirt, and then when she takes a step, there are 3 feet. Maybe she's having a vision.
Okay.
So if you advance the step, you'll see 3 feet.
Oh, you know what? If she's pointing out where you see Moraine and Rand in the rings.
What?
So they
That's
could
what
be
it
like
is.
together, sharing a vision together, like the Jesus
They're not.
footprint.
They're
in the
not.
sand.
They're not sharing visions together. No. They're having 2 totally different situations.
Are they? Okay.
I still like the Jesus footprint
There's the
metaphor.
Dark Forest.
Where you're walking on the beach and you're walking with Jesus and you only see a set of footprints.
The one
And
set of footprints.
Jesus is like,
it
"Look,"
was
he's
then
like, "How
I
am I
carried
doing
you, my
this?"
son.
Exactly, like I carried you.
Also, shout out to DMX RIP because that was a line from one of his songs and I love it.
Yeah, Miss DMX. That
It's
guy.
dark and hell is hot.
I remember somebody tried to pass off a DMX song as their own poetry in class once.
No.
They almost got away with it because the teacher didn't know DMX.
Was it
we
school
were like,
streak?
I can't remember which one it was, but we were like,
the disrespect.
I was like,
oh shit! Like I just listened to that song today.
Okay, wait. So, are we talking about here? About?
Oh, that's not Rand. That's a lady.
No,
that's more hair.
Rand.
Hold on. Go back. That's
Rand.
hair.
No,
that
Rand.
can't be Rand. That's hair.
Hold on. Go back to the rings. If you look at it correctly, without Maureen's face in it, that is Maureen on the left and Rand is on the right.
But look at the hair. That's too much hair. That's arm
Rand
and hair.
doesn't have any fair hair on the right. That's Maureen on the left.
No, on the right
that's
side,
what
there's
she's
hair.
saying.
There's an arm and there's
Too
hair.
much hair. Yeah,
I
look
do not
where her
see
arm
hair.
is.
Yes.
There's
I see hair on
What
the
do you
left.
mean?
Go to the right.
Yeah,
Go to the right.
Okay, yeah. You see my
I don't care
mouse
about that.
moving?
Right. Yeah, go to the right. Right.
That's the left.
Right. That person.
I
You
do
see that?
not-
That's an arm and
I do
hair.
not see hair.
That's an
I
arm.
see legs and I see a chest, torso,
dark
and I see an
arm.
arm.
The dark shadow is
see
the
hair.
arm, and everything else around that is hair.
That's hair.
There's
Look
no
look
hair.
underneath the elbow. She's right. You'll see it. There's hair sticking out. Under
That's
the
not Rand.
elbow.
Right
I think
there?
that's his head. I
Mm-mm.
don't think that's hair.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna have to
Where?
disagree with you on that one. But anyway,
I'm gonna zoom in, and I'm gonna tell you you're absolutely wrong. That's hair.
that's
For
fine.
someone who has wiggy on us and weavies, hair.
Boom. Yeah. I was like, no. The way that is moving. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a side part. Bust down.
Yeah,
That
it
is
is.
hair.
Mhm. It is. It's like a
Makes
wavy
sense.
hair.
They,
It's not.
they finna make me lose my mind too, bro. I'm still trying
It's
to
not
figure out
straight.
what they're seeing.
It's not straight.
I'm not
You can
seeing
zoom
this
in.
either.
You can like. I'm like how I'm
I
doing it with the
can't.
phone. Like,
Yeah, I
That
can't
doesn't
zoom
work.
in because
You
This
I'm on
doesn't
the
work.
interwebs.
Do it like this.
yeah, this doesn't work on my screen.
But that's Rand. I'm sorry, that's not hair.
You're incorrect. Let me just go ahead. Mm-mm.
You when the show
Absolutely.
comes out, you can apologize.
No,
Okay,
thank you.
wait.
I would never.
Where? Okay, hold on. Where is it y'all are seeing hair?
I don't know. I see a
Okay,
head.
you see? Do you see my mouse moving? Okay, so the hair that I can see is like right.
That's
here.
We're not talking about her. We're talking about the other person.
But
We're not
I
talking
don't
about her.
care.
I
That person.
all right. This little
his
snippet right
head.
there. Is that what you're talking about?
Nope.
That's
Up,
his head.
up to the
Up.
dark arm. That dark line that you're on is the arm. Everything else around that is hair.
No, that's his arm. That's his shirt. That is not hair. I'm sorry.
hair.
I don't see hair.
I don't either. I see a shirt. I see his white shirt. that
I
he
see
wears
the
when he's
back of
walking
the
into
shirt.
city.
You can't tell what color that is. So everything
His
is
shirt
gray.
is white. It shows
But
him
you
walking
can see
into
that
the
little
city.
piece at the bottom. That's shirt, and then everything else in the other arm is hair.
It's not hair.
Hair
That
or
is-
hairn't?
That is Randall Thor, and he's wearing a white shirt.
I mean,
Is
look,
it that? I think it might be the redhead. Excuse me.
somebody put a pin in this, and when the episode comes up, remind us of what we said.
What is the button? Is it this? I don't want to break my stuff. What button is it to navigate on YouTube? Like when you're doing the frame by frame, is it the colon?
No, you gotta if you like try to grab it and put your arrow.
That
up.
is. I'm sorry.
Move-
that
move-
is
move
not
your thumb up.
Avienda.
And that'll open up the extreme frame by frame function.
That's not Avienda. That's Randall Thor. I'm sorry.
Yep, that's too much. I know there's like a comma or something. Oh, that's what it is.
I don't know. You know, see those sounds right there. That just took me back to another stream that me and Meeks did about Percy Jackson. And when we were talking about Hades being shook about the possibility of his dad coming back, Meeks did the sound effect of because we said he was running over there for his life.
Hold on, you can see it in this frame here. Hold on. How do I?
Okay, yes. Share the screen. I will stop presenting mine so you can share yours. Class is in session, folks. Please remember, properly pull out your parchments,
No, not that one.
quills,
Hold on. This one.
and ink. Take some notes.
Because you can see it in the back of this one.
Okay. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it.
That's
the one
hair.
thing I'm gonna
Okay.
say,
That's hair.
Ah, okay. Okay. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. That's here.
I need that. Yeah, right here is where at the top is where you can see that.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I have too much hair for that.
Yeah, I'm not.
And I'm thinking it's either because looking at it, I feel like it's the redhead, but I don't understand why she would be in there unless it's someone else I don't know because I don't know these characters.
If
you know what, Superior Phone.
Yes,
you don't have to do your homework right now.
Nice, it's due.
But I would encourage you to go over at least to Wikipedia and read a small synopsis of some of these characters. It'll help, I think.
I just read this stuff. They're funny.
JD has to be trolling. I mean, it's in his nature. I've known him for a few years. I could see that.
Only like
what else you got up here?
Hold on. I am never gonna remember this. I was accidentally pressing stuff. I didn't want to destroy my keyboard. I'm just looking.
I'm not happy
like the
with
vision
the situation here.
I have a question because I don't remember. Did Moraine get her powers back after season 2?
Yes.
Okay.
At the end, she got them. Yeah. At the very end, she got them.
Should have never lost them, ever.
Because remember, she had to like do something with the boats or some shit, like signal or something like that, and she was out there fighting and had to come up and help her because she was on the beach.
That was definitely one of those situations that really pissed me off with the show.
Man,
I'm
glad I don't know nothing.
Right here?
I'm glad I can sit in my ignorance. I'm glad because Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon, they be already killing me. Oh, don't Google anything.
Softly with him.
Fair enough. Not Googling.
Don't Google.
Okay.
You will get spoiled to hell and back.
I'm trying. Like, it's hard to be in my comments because I really like people being excited for the show. But when I tell folks I don't read the books, and they'll be like, "Well, in this book, on this chapter," and I'm just like,
"Right, shut the fuck up."
That's why when I talk about stuff, I'm really, really vague. Because, yeah, I could blow your minds with what I've seen in this trailer and hoping what they're doing is correct, but I don't want to give it away because I want to see your guys' reactions.
Also, thank you, Lady B out here doing the work of the old guys. Please go ahead and click that like button. And also, even more importantly, please go ahead and subscribe because we're trying to get to 1,000 and we are almost there.
Close.
Help a sister out, please, and thank you. And I'm not even doing it for me. I'm doing it so I can give a better production of the shenanigans that we are always on.
I will never lie to you. Subscribe for me.
And to go to the comment that Casey sent me that Natasha sent about I should know who's in the rings with her. I do know in the books who's in the rings with her. But I'm going off of the show being a fucking shit
show. We don't know what's going to be the same person, right? You're right.
Fair enough.
Indeed.
Because the show really hasn't
that's why we
done
do our homework.
Anything right compared to the books.
I'm so curious. Out of what in the trailer is actually from like what episode? Because the primary, like,
because they always mess them together,
minutes, right? It's most of the trailer.
What's crazy? Okay, so you're getting how they did it, and this is how I've been looking. Season 1 was supposed to be book 1. And then they put in parts of book. They put in parts of book 2. Season 2 was supposed to be book 2 and 3, but they kind of just threw some shit out there and hoped it worked because there were elements of each book, but none of it was really that good. So this one is supposed to be parts of book 3 and book 4. The way they're doing it has just thrown the actual story out of fucking whack.
Okay, I do have a question.
They've advanced some stuff. They've pulled some shit back. Yeah, what's up?
How many books are there now?
How many books are there?
Yeah, like
in total
for the series.
14 in the series with one novella.
Okay,
pretty sure.
Dang, that's a lot of.
Right. Let me see. Let me look here.
That's a lot. Because I'm trying to figure out like if they were to actually complete the story that we have. It's still a lot of story.
Okay, so give me just a second. All right, if I turn this around, can you see the books?
Yeah.
So this is the novella, this yellow one. Eye of the World, Great Hunt, Dragon Reborn, Shadow Rising, Fires, all the way to Memory of Light. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
So right now we're in between the events of book 3 and 4.
We should be right here with these two books. Yes.
Dang, they're chewing through this.
That's the problem. They're condensing so much of the story that it's hard to make it make sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think we all just gotta see what we see. And I'm hoping that you won't be disappointed, but I'm prepared if
They planned 8 seasons for the 14 books and the prequel?
Yes. That's the problem.
Then you got to give us more than 10 chapters.
Episodes.
I think.
They're literally trying to do 2 books per season, and there's so much shit in each book that it's like, oh, you guys are gonna fuck this up. And they are. Completely.
Yep.
I'm interested. I don't have time to read. That's one of the things I would like to.
Okay, with the shifts, they've made a whole story arc of mine, so they can make it full. Yeah, because a lot of times not everything transfers well from books to screen.
I agree with that. I
get that.
Agree with that, but they've actually lost even the core story.
Hello, observer. We're gonna see what we see. That's all I can say. I like to have all the information before I make my decision. I do have a question though.
Hey, I'm not saying I'm wrong.
Who do you think this is on screen? I mean, I think obviously Rand is there, but who is this in the circle with him?
Moraine?
No.
Never mind.
That's not her shade of blue.
Is that
Lanfear?
Yeah, I was gonna say Peaky Blinders. I'm sorry, I would never remember her name.
There you go.
She will forever be Peaky Blinders. I can't even remember her name on the show right now.
Yes, that should be Lanfear.
Okay, yeah, I'm like, that's Peaky Blinders.
Interesting.
The
So
fixation she has on this man is hilarious.
There's a scene where we see Rand walking through a hall, and then it clicks and it shows Lanfear looking down. That should be a flashback scene.
So did she like stick her head in the pensieve and is reliving memories?
No, that should be Rand. That should be Rand reliving.
Okay. All right, let's move on here. Looking like Paul Atreides dying in the desert. And what is this part right here?
Another dream or at least something that Moraine is seeing, because remember she said no matter in all of the visions or the lives that she's seeing, if she's alive, Rand is dead. So she's going through the Doctor Strange of it all.
She's got that's what I was about to say. She's got the Doctor Strange-y multiverse going down. Okay, so I mean I understand that about Moraine, but Leandrin, do you think that's the exact same case for her too?
For what?
For like, because this is at the White Tower. Why is Leandrin sitting there and kneeling like she's about to swear fealty?
Where?
Here?
Where do you see Leandrin?
Oh
no, that's Rand. I'm confused.
The hair threw me off. That's Rand.
I was like, what? I was so confused. I'm like, that's a man.
Now there is a shot with her on the Amberlin seat. And she's there with Lanfear, and so I'm thinking it's probably a dream. But that's all I got.
Because technically, she's looking like she's mother. It looks like Moraine is mother.
And right here, it looks like Moraine is mother. And the other one, JD, I haven't gotten as far as the books as you have, but like where y'all just skipped over, where it was like the lady bowing down in the blue. The way that they did the shot, right, where they showed her bowing down. And then there was another shot with Moraine on the floor, and then another shot with her like this. That makes me feel like all of those shots are just the thousands and thousands of lives that she somehow sees. Talks about in the trailer. However,
she getting that Shang Tsung on
ring things that she's floating in, or some other type of whatever it is that's showing her, like how Matt had that tea, maybe, or whatever.
How do
like she somehow sees all of these things. And it's like that. I think that one was
so. I'm trying to think of how to explain this. the city that they go into, where you're seeing the rings, those big tall lights that are coming up that Rand walks into, that city that they're walking into has a lot of implication when it comes to the Aiel as far as the wise ones and the leaders of them.
Okay.
Is that vague enough?
Yeah.
It's vague enough to have me still with questions. So
yes, I'm
good. I'm glad
I can keep it up because that
like
city has a lot to do with the Aiel, has a lot to do with how everything comes to focus, and if they do it right, I don't think they're gonna fucking do it right. Matt should be there.
Did they get this man a wig? Stop playing. That's hilarity.
Who's getting a wig? What you mean?
I'm looking through like the flip visions. That right there. That's Perrin in the back right or back left with the wig on. That's Perrin. Yeah, that's Perrin.
You sure that's not a cloak?
No, that's a wig. That's like Perrin with his hair, like fake hair down because they're supposed to be evil.
Oh, so he undercover.
No, he's not. This is a vision. This is a vision. So this is Rand dying, I think, or is it Matt? I can't tell. Maybe it's Matt. I can't tell. And I'm looking at the people, and I feel like either Rand is in the back right, and that's Matt on the ground.
Can I?
And Egwene is to the left. No. No.
You're way off base.
I know, and that's fine.
Absolutely not.
That's fine.
No.
That's okay.
And it feels like we have Jace Targaryen right next to her left.
Did you say Jace Targaryen?
I did. That's Jace right there.
Right, I mean, I don't know how you disrespecting Sir Break My Backs though.
Oh, you're
that. Look at him. That looks like Jace. It looks like Jace.
Not wrong.
It looks like him. Got the same
you think that's Moraine? On the floor?
No, I think that's Matt on the floor.
No, I can't tell whether it's Matt or Rand, but I know for damn sure it's not Moraine.
No, I think it's Matt on the floor because he has longer hair that's fluffier. Because remember,
you gotta realize these are visions you're seeing.
I know, but I'm looking at the hair texture. No matter how the hair is
what I'm telling you is they're seeing past lives.
I know.
That's not Matt.
But they're still the same people. Because you can't have past lives of people you don't know.
I get it. Like how Lewis Theron looks completely different from Rand, but they're still like they're the same life. So that could be Moraine. He looks different because it's a past life. She didn't look like Moraine, just like how Rand.
So if you look at one, there's one where Rand is staring up and he's in a cornfield and he's got a full beard and a full head of hair.
That stupid one, yeah. The one that looks ridiculous, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, the one we started the stream off with.
Every time I see it, I chuckle, yeah. Because it looks like that 27-piece bust down.
What's going on here?
She got a belly. I think in the left corner.
Red Aja run tower?
I think that's Chrissy in the left. That's what I think. I think that's Chrissy on the left side.
No.
With her
I'm not going to tell
turn
you,
towards it.
No, that is not the tower. Think of.
Okay.
You guys haven't even seen this shit. This should have been in book 1. I can't tell you more than that. That should have been this throne should have been in book 1. This scene has a lot to do with the royal family. And that's
it looks like the Lannisters.
Oh,
and Cersei is pregnant on the throne.
Oh wait, is there a salt wife and a stone wife as well? Is that what's happening?
No.
Because Thrones bleeds into everything.
Man, I don't know how to explain this to you without. I can't explain it to you without spoiling. So I can't.
Don't.
But the one thing I will say, what I will say is, if you look at the lion, that's not a male lion. That is a female lioness, and there's a reason for that.
Look at the banners, bro.
I told you it's Lannister. House Lannister.
The proud Lord.
Not even fucking close. You got to realize the Wheel of Time was wrote before Game of Thrones.
I know, but still, it's still the Lannisters. Like,
nope.
Cersei can be everywhere.
That is literally the Lannister sigil right
there. The Lannisters is a male
gold
lion
on a red field.
That is a female lion.
I feel like
lion.
I think I know what this is.
It doesn't matter that it's female or male.
It does
too. It makes sense.
I feel like Chrissy is in this. I feel like Chrissy was next to the throne.
It makes sense because
wherever
of how
she was there,
the session works.
Oh, this is so much fun.
All right,
so
all right.
Fun.
Listen, Winter's lady. Okay, this is all I know. I don't know this.
Look here. See, now
we're gonna go to Harry
Winter's
Potter.
Lady,
we're gonna go to Gilmore Girls.
You have been around long enough to know all about
Winter's Lady understands.
Okay,
Winter's Lady completely understands because if you pay attention in Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire, there's a lot of references to A Wheel of Time in it.
But you have to know the Wheel of Time references in order to get that, and I don't.
To get
exactly.
that.
I do.
Very true.
It's so much fun now.
Hey, nerdy guns.
No,
welcome.
You're not a bad mod. You're a fun mod. We like it.
What you mean bad mod? Why are you talking down to yourself? Okay, look, I will not have anyone be attacking my mods. Least of all yourselves at any point in time. Okay, we're just gonna squash that right now. And again, thank you for everyone coming out to view our shenanigans. And then look, I might be canceled for this, but look, she can still get it.
She's beautiful.
At any point in time, if Lady Chrissy want to send me a message, I will just say where and when, please, thanks. I do want to know in this scene where is Alana, and why have they split up? I mean, I think I know why, but I hope they do a good job actually showing.
I feel like they all might be in the same area. She just might be maybe further back or something. Because I feel like she is there with them folks. Who is that?
I know exactly
that's
who
why
that
is.
First of all, let's talk about the fact that even though you're on this and I'm on mine, we're on the same frame.
Twinning, bruh.
I'm like, I looked up and I was like, oh, I said the same thing. It works.
Look, Miss Minutes got together with our interweb providers, and she put in a good word for us. Like, yo, they're streaming. Stop on the same shit.
Link,
sync, auto sync, right there. Where I want to know where this location is. I mean, it looks like they're in like the where's it, like a Death Valley? Is that
not him? He kissed.
Gorge.
Oh, he kissed her.
Who kissed her? Who kissed who?
Brother Book over here about to go to work.
That we were like, oh, who is that? Perrin kissed her.
What? That's what I said. I know exactly who that is.
I was just flipping.
What's your minute marker?
I don't know. First of all, let me check and see if we have the same number. We do. I'm at 207.
Hey, I have a question for you, Lady D.
Yeah.
Yep, 207.
Have you made it to where Perrin is in the inn and he meets a certain female?
No.
She's a hunter of the horn.
No,
her, but in the next frame he kisses her.
The farthest I have gotten, is Perrin meeting someone who has his similar affliction and letting him out.
Okay. She is
say that again, please. Hold on. Say that again, please.
Go ahead.
Perrin meeting someone who has the same affliction that he has, and he lets that guy out.
Oh yeah. Okay. The wolf brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. You will meet her towards the middle-ish of the book.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give any spoilers away, but yeah, I know exactly who she is, and there was a reason I had I went off on Perrin being married in the first season for her.
Was he not supposed to be?
No, he's not married in the book.
Okay.
No, he's just he's a 18-year-old kid that's in a blacksmith's apprentice. That's all he is.
And he's socially
awkward. So he's Gendry.
He's he's Gendry, but so Gendry should actually be Perrin. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
All right.
Forever
Okay, so this character that you said you know who it is.
Mhm.
If we move forward, just a little bit, we see Perrin kissing her.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that kind of throws salt in the game because I really wanted him to be Alana's new warder, but
that throws it.
No.
Oh, wow.
This is the actual parent storyline that should have happened. That should be happening.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not knocking it. I'm just voicing my mild
is
disappointment.
the farthest person from ever wanting an Aes Sedai around him besides Matt and Matt and Rand. Those three do not want him at all around them. Period. So no, he will never become a warder ever in his life.
Okay.
I think Rand is the only person that ever pledges himself to Egwene in the books as I will be your warder. And yeah, things change.
That's so great. I'm so glad things change. I'm so glad.
Okay, so what
you
is
might not be if they do the story right, you might get a little pissed off of Rand eventually.
I was pissed off
what
of
is
season
this?
1 and 2? Season 1 especially.
What is this like nebula inducing random
That's the weave.
doofenshmirtz made machine gone wrong? Okay, but who is doing that?
Rand.
No fucking idea.
If you zoom in, it's Rand.
I don't think they.
I think you're right. I bet it is Rand because it's fire.
Yeah, exactly. Not zoom in,
Is
but
it?
like if you go like frame by frame, I don't know if you can do that on this one with the comma and the two
All right,
like
hold on.
greater than less thans on the keyboard.
No.
Because on YouTube I can't see. He's in that same room.
But yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, the
if
rumor
you see
requirement
here,
is on fire now.
You see the weave wrapping around him, and you see the corruption.
Yeah,
and then you see the people around him turning into pennies.
So
I don't know what that is. They pennies.
What is the okay? You know what? I was gonna ask something, but I won't. You're right. The answer I'm sure will be spoilerific. So yes, we'll save that.
Yeah, I can't go any farther than yes.
Rand never wanted to be a warder in the books either. I mean, that makes sense.
Yes, he did.
He had aspirations.
No.
He had aspirations of leaving the.
He told
that
Egwene
village.
he would be her warder. He told Egwene he would be her warder before things changed.
No, I remember when he said that. But I think
he says that in the books too.
Or I thought they made it as like an affirmation, like him absolutely bending the knees to do that, but they didn't.
He didn't want it. He just was still in love with Egwene at that time.
It's like, I'll follow you whatever. Follow.
And then Min tells him something,
Right.
and it completely changes everything.
God.
Hey, observer, welcome.
I really
So
despise
Rand consider being Egwene's warder. Yes.
Yeah.
He did. I
Season
do
one
remember that. I do remember that scene. Season 1 Rand.
I couldn't stand him.
Everybody was on my nerves in season 1.
Everybody had a plan except for Rand, who was like, "Why don't you want me, Egwene?"
In Robert Jordan's words, and I will actually stand behind it because he's like, I wrote this book because I got tired of the wizard showing up and here's the prophecy and the guy going out, hey, I'm the prophecy, and everybody following them, and he goes, I grew up with country folks, and it's like, no, here's a beer. You know what? Have a couple beers. They're on my tab, and the country boy just bouncing the fuck out and be like, yeah, fuck you, dude. I ain't doing this shit.
You know what I'm gonna scream now? I'm the Iron Fist. That's what he wanted. That's what everybody was waiting for. Never again.
Boo.
Never in this show. I'm not the Iron Fist.
He has been banished back to.
But if you look at Rand's actions, even in the first 2 seasons, everything that's been presented to him as far as being the Dragon Reborn, he's like, yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, he's like, I'm cool. The Dragon Reborn.
Yeah, I don't want it.
I hear you.
I still want to know what exactly he was going through here to cosplay Inigo Montoya.
Which version are you?
Because hello,
the Rogaine.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my mother. Prepare to die. And who would have thought, again, I will always harp on it, that Roose Bolton would save a random ass bastard child.
That's because Roose
Okay,
Bolton.
And Honeydee, you're correct.
Who is that?
Honeydee,
that
you're
is
so
Moraine.
correct. That's Moraine.
That's
You're
Moraine.
so correct, Honeydee. You better whisper to me, bitch.
Sweeping
Yes.
us along against our control.
I can't wait for this fight scene.
And right, and that right there is what I was saying. I was so surprised, shooketh. Okay, my shivers were timbered. My flabbers were gasted. Look at how many of these bitches that Leandra was actually able to pull. That upsets me. And I don't mean to victim blame though, but Swain really should have had a better lock on everybody, man.
There is a certain number there, and I can't tell you the number.
I mean, I suppose we'll see how it go down.
Mm-hmm.
But I am definitely looking forward to what is going to happen with that.
And yes, chat, I do like to troll, and I like to fuck with people, and it's a lot of fun.
I feel like this lady over here, the hair challenged lady, she was one of the first ones to get up
hair
and start trying to fight. And the fucking yellow Asha, if I remember correctly, when the camera panned over, like two of them was laughing about the accusations that Swain was pulling down, and I said, "Okay, now you bitches need to get shot in the throat with the arrow immediately."
Okay, that makes sense.
It was too many side eye glances. I'm like, As soon as I saw that one, I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you're in trouble.
Right.
Whee!
That is, it's so wild to me. All right, hold on, play
We
it
cannot
forward.
stand behind these walls and pretend we still have control.
Yeah, you have no control.
Right, did you
This
ever?
tower is destroying itself from the inside out.
If the White
Yes,
Tower
it
does
is,
not
Gwen.
bend the knee to Randolph's he will lose the last battle.
There's not enough air in the world to deal with this.
Every time
They won't just come for Rand. They'll come for all of us.
We're going to the last place anyone would ever look for me.
Good luck with that.
You do not belong here. RP.
Hold on.
Yep.
I need to make sure my eyes saw what they think they saw. Why is Egwene wearing a collar?
probably her vision, her little quest thing that she's on. She's got to go back to the shitty
You think that's
time.
all it is?
Or a nightmare?
Yeah, either one of those two.
I really
yeah, she
hope
doesn't.
so.
She shouldn't get enslaved again.
Listen, she smashed that lady's head in. She did. She was like, "Could you be friends? Okay, be friends at the bottom of this rock." Again and again.
I
And
would
again.
like to share something.
At the bottom of this rock.
for all of my new folks that are coming in, Lady D had some very great things to say about the Rena and Egwene situation when we did that discussion of the Wheel of Time. Go check that stream out. Mods, I don't know if y'all remember what episode it was, but drop that in chat. And basically, I'll boil it down to that. What's her name? Thought that things were going to go really greatly, and then Egwene came in with the Rena. I'm going to kill you, and Rena then proceeds to throw the biggest tantrum of tantrums that ever happened with a 5-year-old because she thought Egwene was on her team, and
you are my friend.
Egwene is not, because you're a pussy ass slave owner.
Yeah, it was giving real 1865 vibes. Like slave owners were like putting in the paper, like, please come back. I know we beat you and rape you and stuff, but if you could come back, that would be really
however,
great,
we won't do it again today.
Please come back. Right?
I swear, not today. We'll try it again tomorrow, but not today, because today I
But
need
not
you
today.
to be my friend.
Yep.
I wish you guys watched anime like I did, because I'm going to be singing "You Are My Friend" because that's what she thought. That's not what happened. I told you. That's not what happened.
I think this scene right here is Rand meeting that woman with the random ass spikes, because it looks like that's what this is right over here.
I feel like it's them escaping from the shit they just did because they ain't had nowhere else to go, because they can't go back to the White Tower.
I think it might be you.
They're not escaping. There's a reason he's there.
Each step forward is a step backwards.
Oh, I just saw it. Oh, damn it. Can I freeze?
Just saw what? What happened?
I have no idea.
The third foot. Look.
Yeah. 3 feeties or a tail and 2 toesies. But yes, feeties.
To me, that looks like a wheel. That looks like bad editing.
But what if it's on purpose though? What if, crossover alert, Sir Firefly is over here trying to fuck with the Aes Sedai, and since Allison is not giving him any more foot pics parchments for the OnlyFans, he had to go over here to find the foots.
He would. He'll search high and low for feces.
Or there's someone walking next to her on the other
All
side.
I gotta say is that's a vision.
That is a hell. If there is another person right next to her, that is a hell of coordination.
Listen, somebody gotta be inside the dress with you.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that.
Or she's got a third leg that requires a shoe. Sometimes you gotta unfurl and put a shoe on.
Casey, ma'am, this is not your first time here. Okay, you already know.
Just saying.
Oh,
Just
okay.
saying.
That I am definitely putting a pin in that to figure out what the hell that is about.
A vision?
And who is this? Who is that? Isn't this the person we saw sitting with Moraine a few scenes ago?
That's Rand.
Is that Rand?
Yeah, that's Rand. I'm confused. Yeah, that's Rand.
His face looks very different.
Oh no, that's definitely Rand. High cheekbones, he's pale. Listen,
Okay.
regardless of what they do to his hair, that's a good looking man.
Okay, listen.
I
You've seen Rand standing in the field with the goatee. You see Rand with long hair.
India
You got Rand
Montoya.
standing there.
Okay.
Going into that city.
Yeah.
What? Why are they always walking into some fucking Misty Mountains bullshit? Did y'all not watch The Hobbit? Smog is in there waiting to murk y'all.
That's why they go
Why
right in
would you
there.
go there willingly?
That's why he go by himself.
Anyway,
First sacrifice.
continue.
I think that was
So this is the part where Jordan really starts to divert from that token-esque style writing.
Okay.
That's so cool how they did that.
Lady D, you're about to say something?
Oh, okay. Y'all can't hear me. All right.
Yes.
I switched
Yes,
to AirPods because my daughter was complaining about y'all cursing. So my husband came in here like, here. Use my AirPods.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Charlie Murphy.
fine.
I told you I would try, but I can't never guarantee it. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I have to trip at sometimes. I got a 6-year-old and she got preferences, and I gotta meet them and be a good mom.
I mean,
Okay.
but look, 20 points to Ravenclaw for baby girl though, because she's like, look here, I'm trying to mind my own business and enjoy whatever activity I'm doing, and y'all are distracting me. I will not have it.
She's playing Sonic Breakthrough on PlayStation, and she is unhappy.
And you know what, B? What I will say to you on that note, I can't wait until she becomes a teenager and see all of the random shenanigans that you have to deal with, because you made that.
Yeah.
That's your DNA hard at work, and I love it.
Well, I don't see why people keep telling me that. And that's your DNA hard at work. Like I must
It
be a
is.
trip. I must be a lot. Okay. y'all, like I must be, I wasn't aware. But
You know what they say about kids,
I'm a
right? Kids are a grandparent's revenge.
Yep.
All of that nonsense that you had your parents stressed out about, you about to get tenfold.
Yeah, but I'm smart enough. I'm not gonna have the kids with all this stuff out. Everything's gonna be tied up because my dad left out a toolbox. Let me tell you something. Anything with a screw, it was coming off. Didn't matter. You should put
I used to do that. I used to take stuff apart.
I'll just say this: I got lucky, and my daughter's 10 times better than I ever was.
Did you take apart like the family TV?
No, I took apart the dashboard of the car.
What in the?
It had screws on it, and I was in the car with a screwdriver.
There you go.
Lord.
What would fucking possess you
There were
to
screws.
go
and I had
to a
screwdriver.
car though? Like I did dumb shit, but I did my shit in the house.
I was
You know
in
what?
the car,
Sometimes
and I
you
had a
just gotta
screwdriver.
take shit apart.
Listen, the way my dad looked at me,
to the bullshit.
the way my dad looked at me when he came out and I was holding the dashboard, he was like, he just left and went back in the house and came out with the
walk away now because I can't.
Because what else are you gonna do? I mean, also random tie-in. One of my homies from high school, one of my besties, she had thought that putting a very large magnet on the back of her parents' TV would have been a good idea.
It was an amazing
and
idea.
Then she did it, and it went.
Yeah, it was amazing.
and mom and dad came in. Of course they're gonna check if she's okay. But what did you do to the furniture? And the explanation was given, and I don't think she was properly right for about a week. And I mean, deservedly so, because TVs. Y'all think TVs now in our economy is expensive? Yeah, them older models had some shit going on.
I wasn't in trouble because he realized his mistake. He knew. He was like, I left you in here with the screwdriver.
All right, that was my bad. So what I was trying to say was when y'all saw, we were talking about Rand and his facial structure, and how he looked different there, whatever. Yes. What I noticed is that he's in that black and white that Lewis and like Ishmael and like that era of people were wearing.
The Slytherin colors.
In the back. And then if you look in the back of, like in the background, it looks like he's in, because that time period, for whatever reason, was more technologically advanced.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when you looked out the window, Lewis looked out the window, and there was like flying cars.
It was Back to the Future.
It was
the
like,
Fifth Element.
It looks like it's really bright and it's not dark and like washed out like how stuff is now inside. So I wanted to throw that out. I think that scene was him going through his past lives.
Okay, I can see that. And that is a part that absolutely stood out to me as well. I would watch a whole spin-off miniseries, it's 6-7 episodes about how some of these groups came into the situation they're in now, especially the Aiel men, because they badasses.
I will just say this: the first age would be entertaining to watch.
Yeah,
I believe it. As soon as they panned outside the window and Luz got shut down by the lady stood out, and there were flying cars. First of all, the ships that they were using reminded me of Stargate Atlantis and their ships that were ridiculously awesome. And to see that literally right now in the present day, they're living in a post-apocalyptic world.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't fully realize that, and it's wild as hell. And I think it's a very subtle addition to sci-fi things that I really enjoy.
The wheel turns, ages come
the
and go.
The weave will what is it? The weave weaves as the weaves will, something like that.
The weave wills is the weave. Yeah.
Look, it's a damn tongue twister, okay?
Listen, how many woodchucks could a woodchuck chuck?
How many woodchucks could a woodchuck chuck wood?
Lady D was just saying it, and you guys cut her off.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that, please, Professor Diligence?
No, because I probably got it wrong. Anyway, I was saying that the wheel weaves as the wheel wills.
There you go. That's it.
Yes, that is it. And look, Casey, you already know. All right,
I've had a couple beers. I am not saying the whole damn thing.
Yes, the wheel weaves. That's the wheel wills. Thank you, 100D. Absolutely.
Question, JD. The first age, that's us, isn't it?
What's up?
The first age, that's us, right? And then the age 11 of Legends, the second age, that's Lewis, Theron, and everybody. Yes, or am I wrong? Third age is Rand and them.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Yeah, you would be pretty much close to The second age is the very advanced, magical flying aircrafts. Age of Legends, yeah. The third age is the fallout of the second age, but as the wheel turns, myth becomes legend, legend disappears, and then it reboots itself, basically.
What did we look at this for? What do you think this is another vision myth right here?
Yeah, we looked at that one. Okay. That's what we was going back and forth. Like I said, that was Karen in the back with the wig.
Karen in the back. And I'm assuming this is a black Aja against
Oh, I know
Moraine.
exactly who those two are.
That's
Am I right in guessing?
That's not a black Aja. No,
Peaky
no.
Blinders.
That's
There
Lanfear.
you go. There you go.
She's slitting Marie's throat.
Okay, Lanfear.
I would never
hope they do
She's gonna
this
be Peaky
right.
Blinders for a very long time.
And
that her name.
The Lannister Council. And Alana
Sadness.
and
her man.
Yeah. They look very sad. Lady Chrissy is coming in with like all of the Lady Olenna boss energy.
I just be stealing
like,
stuff from
you
set.
can see that on her face, and I love it.
I'm leaving here with something.
And Perrin looking quite dapper in the armor. The fro is froing. Where do y'all think this is?
No clue. I couldn't even tell you.
Another random village. At least they're trying to fight.
Is her name Lizzie in Peaky Blinders? I gotta look it up. Damn, it's gonna bother me. I think her name is Lizzie in Peaky Blinders. It's not live.
And this, I know we definitely talked about who that is earlier. I'm glad I guessed right. I'm very interested in seeing what's going to happen with her also. And
yeah, her name is Lizzie.
Where?
Is that the IUs? All of them,
it.
or no? Or
no? I'm wondering who these folks are. Who are these farmers?
Their hats are hatting.
What section are they in? It's a weird thing to throw into the trailer.
Not unless that's oh god damn it! I fucking hate it every single time I see it.
Hate what?
Every single time I see him with that crap on his face and on his head. Oh my gosh. My god, it's so bad. It's so bad.
And here he goes, and he's talking to the princess. The fellowship is trying to get to the Misty Mountains, it seems. And Moraine is looking at something in abject terror.
I think she's in the little ring spinning around, seeing the tomfoolery.
That profile looks like a Gwaine, but I could be wrong.
That's the girl that Perrin was kissing.
That's who it is. Yes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that tracks.
Yep.
All right, and then Lan try to scoop Moraine up and get her to safety.
I feel like that's fresh from. Well, no, I have to look at the outfit. I feel like that's fresh from them. What's the thing called? When she was on the beach. That's what I feel like it. And I'm so concerned because after seeing the 11 minutes, and they said that that's either after the cold open or part of the cold open. I feel like there's so much more that we're missing.
You could successfully put in, yeah.
No, not just like we could put in, but just like that they're missing from the time that we left off, because we left off with everybody standing together on top of the building after Egwene smashed that chick's face in. And the guys were fighting down below, like everything had been finished there, right? Is that where we left off?
Yeah, I believe
Moraine
so.
on the beach,
watching as the things were about to start unfolding. Yeah, and how you say, Wham moves me like Poseidon.
Amen.
I can understand that.
Hallelujah. That's right. It's real, man.
And yeah, B is agreeing.
Okay,
that is where we left off. So I don't know about you guys, but I am very much looking forward to everything we're about to get.
I'm sad. We gotta wait.
Yeah, I'm sad that we have to wait, but I'm glad we know that we'll be viewing it. I got beef with Stranger Things because I don't think we have a full date on that just yet.
JD, are you watching the early premiere that's going on the weekend of the 8th?
Probably not. Probably not.
You should. It depends on season 4 depends on it.
When's it supposed to come out? What was the day?
You have
March
to sign
8th.
up for it on Amazon.
Yeah.
And it'll give you a link for it, but it's March 8th.
You know,
Yeah, signing up for something new, that's the only downside.
The problem is, and this is what it is you had a bunch of people that read the books, they watched the show and went, what the fuck is this? And now they're struggling. So there's a part of me, like, that's why I want to see this season and hope it does better. So probably not. No. Because they've fucked around and found out because they fucked up, basically, is how it's working out. They really have.
All right.
They've lost a lot of fans that were book readers. Like, I've seen a lot of people that I follow that are booktube that have went, yeah, I'm never watching that show. And that was after season 1.
Well, to be okay.
They lost all those fans. So
they'll be all right. Sorry, I love anything fantasy related. I don't care. We don't have enough of it on television. We don't have enough of it on television. That's because they keep
screwing it up.
It doesn't matter if they screw it up or not. We don't have enough of it on television. If I have to sit through one more goddamn Love Island, Bachelorette season, Golden Tide.
Why do you watch that junk?
I don't. Junk. That's the problem. That's what everything is.
but it floods the notifications regardless.
Television watcher. Like, I can't. I refuse to let inaccuracies from the book keep me from enjoying the television show as a television show.
But It's not even that good. The writing is crap.
That doesn't matter.
That's the other problem. The writing's not even good.
Doesn't matter.
Right? To you, it's not good because it doesn't line up with the book.
With the books.
No.
As someone who has no abject of the books, the writing to me is fine.
I will equate this with the last 3 seasons of Game of Thrones where the writing was shit. The writing of The Wheel of Time is not good. The writing of The Rings of Power, it's not good. The writing itself
I like Rings of Power.
A lot better.
That's I like what Rings of Power saying. Also.
See, I like Rings of Power. I think it's interesting. The characters are fun. I like the story. Yep. I like what they're doing. Game of Thrones was the problem because they rushed that. That was the problem with Game of Thrones. If they'd have taken what they needed to do and like stretched it out, it wouldn't have been that bad. But they didn't do that because they were trying to hurry up and finish. So, but I love Rings of Power.
I'm just saying that to me, the writing, like most fantasy shows, whether it's Amazon, Netflix, the writing is not very good. And that's where they're losing people. That's an honest to God truth. They're losing people because they're writing. The writers that they get are not very good at what they're trying to do.
But there's still enough people over there for them to be making money.
Right. So I'm hoping that, yes, the story as far as the books is completely shot, but if they can get the writing better, I'll be involved. But if the writing doesn't get up there, I'm not going to worry about it anymore. It's done.
I enjoy that.
I mean, that's understandable.
Well, I got to start making food, so I'll
have
talk
fun.
to y'all later.
I ate half of mine, so
hit me up and we can I'll answer those questions for you, okay?
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
All right, peace out, everybody.
Be safe, bruv. Later.
Yeah, I'm super sad and excited and sad.
Word, yeah. I really cannot wait for this season. I'm very excited, and all of the things we saw in the trailer, and then especially the sneak peek, just chef's kiss, and I'm really waiting to see all of the storylines come into like a new light for us to enjoy. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm so excited.
Yes. But that's that is our discussion for the evening, folks. It is school night. Some of us got to go to work in the morning.
Not me.
We need to go to bed. Didn't anybody ask you, ma'am? But tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, I think Interview with the Vampire, episode 3. Is that what we're on, or did we pass 3 or 4?
We did 1 and 2.
Yeah, episode 3, and then Wednesday
I have no idea.
Will be episode.
I have nothing that I expect because I don't know anything.
Some things you expect from this season. In the words of T Baby, again, all your faves are gonna die. I'm putting everybody on the chopping block so I don't have to be disappointed when they go. I'm not trying to relive the Hopper incident anymore. And yeah, there are a lot of lore gatekeepers, and yeah.
You do that.
You're right.
Do that, Casey. Do that. It's so good. It's so good.
Oh, bruh. Yes.
In my
Please do.
opinion, this
It
is where
stars.
this
Good.
series is to me is better than the books. Because the books to me,
Okay.
I love Interview with the Vampire, but them books is long and they are ooh. I tried to reread it and I was like, I can't even just slog to get through right now. But Interview with the Vampire, it just makes it more exciting to see it and have it switch time period so that can be a little bit more modern, so we can relate to it a little bit easier. I do like that a lot.
Oh yeah,
I'm not a
the
nitpicker.
TV show is great.
I can't
if you didn't know, Jacob Anderson, who played Grey Worm on Game of Thrones, he stars in Interview with the Vampire.
It's so freaking good.
He is what is it, Louis de Lioncourt or something like that?
No, you missed it. That's the stats name.
DuPont
Dulac.
DuPont Dulac. Yes. You're right. Go definitely check that show out, and then head over to my playlist. I have me and Meeks' discussions, and Sphinx is on there, I believe, for all of season 1, and we just started season 2 last week, so we're going to continue
and
tomorrow.
Season 3 is coming out this year.
Yep. So it is going to be back to back to back. I think we have also Squid Game to get ready for. I think maybe Stranger Things will be coming up.
Maybe they take it forever. These kids are about to be 40.
Yeah,
be my age.
But 11 is already married. Like I don't know what's taking them so long. It's been absurd.
So long.
But anyways, thank y'all for coming out again. Please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. We're trying to get to the monetizationals.
You're so close.
Better production on here, and we are so close.
You're down to 5.
Yes, indeed. Let's get it. And again, thank you for all the new folks that were in the chat tonight. Y'all were awesome. It was great meeting y'all. Come back again, and we'll be here with more shenanigans. Meeks, you got anything to plug? You got your game thing that you're doing?
No, not yet. It doesn't come out until my birthday, and I'm still struggling.
Okay. Yeah, Meeks does a lot. I still don't know when she sleeps.
At work.
If only I had that luxury. I do miss it.
Anyways,
y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great upcoming week, and we will see y'all right back here. Wait, hold on. What is Section 31? When I hear Section 31, my brain goes right to Star Trek. Is that the Section 31 you're referencing?
Oh, the Star Trek film 2025. Is that what you're talking about? I googled.
Oh,
ooh,
interesting. Okay, well, if it has to do with Section 31, then I might be interested. Yeah, because Section 31 is like on their espionage game.
Wow, that's very, very low rated. Wow.
Okay, it's Star Trek. You are correct. All right. We might check out one episode just to see the travesty that.
That's y'all. I don't Star Trek. I don't Star Wars. I be trying, but I can't do it.
Yeah. Meeks don't be in space on that level.
I try. I can't do it. Expanse was enough for me.
Expanse was awesome.
Excellent.
All right, y'all. We out of here. Come back and gear up. We got some good things coming for the rest of the year. Thanks for joining us again. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Bye.